Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And welcome, I'm Maurice Dubois. A kidnapping thousands of miles away in the Middle East is reverberating here in the tri-state area.
Hundreds of people showed up in Midtown today at a prayer rally demanding President Obama get involved in Bring Back Our Boys.
They are talking about a group of 3 teenagers, including an American with ties to Brooklyn. The friends were abducted in the West Bank last week. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer with more now on the search to find them.
The singing of the Israeli national anthem and a warning to the terrorists believed to have kidnapped 3 Israeli teenagers, including one with dual American-Israeli citizenship whose family comes from Brooklyn.
To those who support Hamas, let it be said clearly, you will never be able to be part of the civilized international community until you renounce the kidnappings and the terrorism.
Hundreds of New Yorkers attending a prayer vigil for the 3 kidnapped teenagers. Naftali Frankel, 16, the American, and his 2 teenage friends, Gilad Shaar, 16, and Eyal Yifrach, 19. And as Israeli soldiers continued rounding up more Palestinians in a desperate search for the boys, there was also a demand for President Obama to somehow get involved, to pressure the Palestinians to help bring the boys home safely.
We need to hear you stand up.
I think this puts added pressure on the Obama administration to do something more than just talk.
In Israel, defense forces rounded up the former Speaker of the Palestinian Parliament, along with more than 100 others, as they went house to house in the West Bank and Hebron looking for the missing teenagers. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made a rare direct call to Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas to secure their release, even as he's trying to confirm claims from an extremist group with ties to Iraq militants that they snatched the boys.
We're, of course, very, very worried. We really, really want to see him home fast.
Well, the situation is politically complicated. The Israelis blame Hamas, which just formed a unity government with the Palestinian Authority. This, combined with the demand for a crackdown on Hamas, has created fear in the already destabilized region of major escalation of hostilities, which nobody needs, given the hostilities in Syria and Iraq. Christine, Maurice.